Hey guys, welcome to US Decals. In this video, we're going to talk about shipping container signs for your shipping container business, or if you're shipping a shipping container from a port, or if you're going to be hauling a shipping container. Stick around. The most important sign that you need to be displaying is your container number here. You want to make sure it's 4 inches in height. You want to make sure that the lettering that you use contrasts with the color of your shipping container. We have a dark container here, so we have white lettering. Shipping containers are different heights, different lengths, different capacities, so you want to make sure that you display all the specs on the door like this. These max gross payload lettering has to be 4 inches, and the weight kilograms has to be 2 inches in lettering. So you want to make sure that you're compliant, that you follow all the specs. If your shipping container has any special instructions like this, you want to make sure that you display it here. We have a label that this container can only be repaired with cordon steel. You want to make sure that you display this correctly, so when it gets repaired correctly. Also, we have a certified container certification scheme. So this is an entity that certifies the container. There's different entities for different countries, so you want to make sure that your container is certified and you display the label outside correctly. This is a hype cube container, which means that it's a foot taller than most containers, so we have to make sure we display yellow and black reflective strips on all 4 corners. This alerts that this container is tall. You also want to make sure that you display your container number on both sides, the front, rear, and 2 areas on top of the shipping container. That's for when the cranes are going to pick up the shipping container. You want to make sure that you display it vertically like this, and it must be at least 4 inches in height, and it must contrast like this. You also want to make sure that you display the height of your shipping container. Here we have a 2.9 meter or 9 feet 6 inches label. And this signals that this is a hype cube container. So the people on the ports who pick it up, whoever transport it, they know the type of container, the height. If your shipping container is going to go overseas to a different country, you want to make sure you display an IC code here. It would be IC 70, IC 81, whatever. Also, if you're shipping anything hazardous like hazmat, you want to make sure you display your placards on all 4 sides of your shipping container. If this container is going to go on land, meaning a semi-truck is going to be pulling it, it's going to go on California highways, Arizona highways, you want to make sure that you display DOT reflectors at least 50% of the length of the container. So these are the red and white DOT reflectors. You want to make sure that you're compliant, especially if you're going to be shipping something from Arizona to Hong Kong, whether it's going to be on sea or land. You want to make sure you follow all the regulations for compliance. You also want to make sure that you display any special instructions that your shipping container might contain. Here, we have to display an empty lift only label to make sure that this container only gets picked up when it's empty. This is great for compliance, and this alerts the port companies, whoever's going to be picking this up, to follow these instructions for a good shipping experience. If you have any questions, we would be more than happy to help you. Give us a like, share this video if it helped you. Thank you.